अस्सलाम वालेकुम। क्या हाल चाल आपके? उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। So today we are going to start our lecture. So this is the lecture about the binomial expression when the cubic terms are adding or subtracting with each other. As you can see that I have already written in the statement that we are going to prove the binomial expression when the cubic terms are adding or subtracting with each other. So the formula is over here. I'm going to write down the formula that a cube plus b cube. So if you see the statement that the binomial expression that's the binomial expression where the two variables you can see here and they are in the cubic form. So when they are adding with each other, so how can we write this formula? That this formula can be written as a plus b, or you can say the first plus second into a square minus ab plus b square. So how is it possible that a cube plus b cube, when we take the two variables in the form of a and b and they are adding with each other in their cubic form, so that expression can be written in this form. So how can we prove this thing? That we are going to take the thing that we are going to multiply them two, and then after that at the end we will see that what's the answer becomes by solving these expressions. So a plus b is multiplying with a square minus ab plus b square. These parentheses, these small brackets are showing that whatever in the small brackets is multiplying with each other. So you have already known that about the multiplication of the different kind of expressions. So we are going to multiply them two terms or them two expressions with each other. So the first term will multiply with all of them, and then second term will multiply with all of them. So a, when multiplied with a square, then it will become a cube. So same variables, when multiply with each other, the powers always will be added. That these are the things that you have learned in my previous videos. And then we will multiply the first one with the second term. A when multiply with minus ab, then the answer will become minus a से मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो a स्क्वायर हो जाएगा और b साथ वैसे ही आ जाएगा. Then a will multiply with the last term, a plus b square will become like as a b square. So now the first multiplication is completed. Now the second will plus b will multiply all of these. So b multiplied by a square will equals to plus a square b. Then b multiplied with minus ab, then plus multiplied by minus will equals to minus b multiplied by ab will become like AB square, and then B will multiply with B square plus B cube. So now we are going to simplify the expression that first A cube इसी तरह ही नीचे लिख देंगे, then check the A square B, यहाँ पे कोई और A square B है, ये आ गया जी A square B. Then check the signs, one is minus and one is positive, so these two will be cancelled with each other. And then check the next term, AB square, और ये माइनस AB स्क्वायर दोनों आपस में कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, आंसर 0 आ जाएगा. So all these terms in between A cube and B cube will be cancelled, and then the answer, the plus B, वैसे ही आप यहाँ पे लिख देंगे क्यूब B cube. तो ये चीज़ देखें, ये चीज़ आपके पास इसके इक्वल हो गई. So you can say that left hand side is equals to right hand side. So that's the very short way to explain that how can we write the A cube plus B cube is equals to A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. So that was the example, that was the formula that with the positive sign that I have already mentioned in this statement, that if these expressions are adding or subtracting with each other. So we have done the example, we have done the formula with the positive sign. Now we are going to prove with the negative sign. So A cube minus B cube will always equals to A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. So let's again take a right hand side to multiply these expressions. So when A multiply with A square, it will become A cube, then A multiply by AB will be equals to A से multiply होके A square हो जाएगा और B साथ वैसे ही आ जाएगा. Then A multiply with this one plus A B square हो जाएगा. Then multiply minus B with all of these terms. So minus B will multiply A square, so then it will become minus A square B. And then minus B will multiply with AB, then minus plus minus B से multiply होके square बन जाएगा और A वैसे ही आ जाएगा, A B square. And then minus B square से multiply होगा, plus B square से multiply होगा, तो plus minus minus और B cube बन जाएगा यहाँ पे. So if you see A square B, check is there any A square B. So here is a square B, one with the plus sign, one with the negative sign, so they both will be cancelled with each other. Then check AB square is also, you can see here, and minus AB square, ये भी दोनों different signs के साथ हैं, तो ये भी दोनों cancel हो जाएंगे. So cancel means के दोनों आपस में minus होके इनका result जो है वो 0 आ जाएगा. So बाकी क्या बच गया आपके पास, minus B cube. So A cube minus B cube. So you can see that we started with the right hand side to simplify the things, simplify the formula, then what's the answer becomes a cube minus b cube, which is equals to left hand side. So that's the simplest way, easiest way, that how can you prove the formula, that how it is possible that you can write down the left hand side into right hand side. तो a क्यूब माइनस बी क्यूब को आप इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं. So that was the lecture about the two variables, cubic variables, when they are with adding or subtracting with each other. So how can we write down these things or this formula into expanded form? So in our next lectures, when we take the examples, so we will directly put the formula like that. If the terms or any expression is given in the cubic form, so we can directly change into this form. So in the end, I'm going to write down these two formulas, that if a cube plus b cube is given, so we can write this one as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And if the sign changed, a cube minus b cube, so you can write the formula like that, a minus b, or you can say the first minus second, into a square plus ab plus b square. So in our next lecture, we are going to take some examples related to these two formulas. So hopefully you understand the formula, that how can we prove these formulas, that I've already told you in my last lectures that we have proved many kind of formulas which are in square form and in cubic form. So that's the easiest way that you can prove these formulas. So in our next lecture, we will take some examples about these formulas. So उम्मीद है कि आज के लेक्चर में आपको सुनने में, समझने में आसानी पैदा होगी. और प्लीज़ चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इसको समझने की कोशिश कीजिएगा. इंशाल्लाह ताला अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलते हैं. अपना ध्यान रखिएगा. खुदा हाफिज़.